Prime Minister Modi addresses Goa Rojgar Mela, urges new appointees to work towards goal of a new India of 2047. Nation celebrates 400th birth anniversary of Lachit Borphukan. Assam government organizes mega event in New Delhi. Tripura Chief Minister inaugurates several development projects across the state. Sikkim government plans to provide suitable space for entrepreneurs, says Chief Minister Tamang during interaction with seed cell members. And in FIFA World Cup 2022, Switzerland opened their 2022 World Cup campaign with a 1-0 win over Cameroon. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Saraswati Singha bringing to you the stories in detail. Starting with national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Rojgar Mela of the Goa government via video message today. Addressing the gathering, he congratulated the youth who got their appointment letters and remarked that it is an important step by the Goa government in employment generation. He informed that more recruitment drives are going to take place in the coming months. Prime Minister Modi underlined that in the last 8 years, the central government has invested thousands of crores of rupees in the development of Goa. Urging the new appointees to work for the development of Goa as well as the development of the country, the Prime Minister remarked the most important 25 years of their lives are going to start now.
अनेकों नौजवानों को आज सामूहिक नियुक्ति पत्र दिए जाए हैं। नियुक्ति पत्र पाने वाले सभी युवाओं को और उनके माता-पिता को मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत बधाई। मुझे बताया गया कि आने वाले कुछ महीनों में गोवा पुलिस समेत अन्य डिपार्टमेंट्स में भी भर्तियां होने वाली हैं। इससे गोवा पुलिस और मजबूत होगी और नागरिकों की, खास करके टूरिस्टों की सुरक्षा के क्षेत्र में बहुत बड़ी सुविधा बढ़ने वाली है।
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today said millets have an increasing relevance in the world today in the backdrop of COVID, climate change and conflicts. He was speaking at the pre-launch of India's year-long grand celebration of International Year of Millets 2023 in New Delhi. Dr. Jaishankar stressed that millets are important for food security as well as international relations. He said COVID was a period that reminded the world what a pandemic could do to food security. Jaishankar added that climate changes can lower production and disrupt trade and suggested that in international relations, much greater attention ought to be given to food security.
They are, to my mind, the 3 C's: COVID, conflict and climate. And each one of them, in some way, has actually impacted food security. We had a lockdown in 2020. Probably some of the countries who were most concerned were our immediate neighbors and countries of the Gulf, because countries of the Gulf were importing food from us on a daily basis.
Today is Lachit Divas. The country is celebrating 2022 as the 400th birth anniversary year of Lachit Borphukan, who was a famous general of the Ahom Kingdom of Assam and defeated the mighty Mughals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid tributes to Lachit Borphukan and said the leader epitomized unparalleled courage. Taking to Twitter, Prime Minister Modi said this Lachit Divas is special because we mark the 400th birth anniversary of the great Lachit Borphukan, who placed the well-being of people above everything else and was a just as well as visionary leader. In line with celebrations of Lachit Borphukan's 400th birth anniversary, the Assam government is organizing 3-day-long mega event in New Delhi. Today, on the second day, a panel discussion on ignored historiography of Assam's assertion was organized. Eminent historians, authors and filmmakers joined the discussion moderated by Education Advisor to Assam Government, Professor Dr. Nani Gopal Mohanta. Later in the day, Union Home Minister Amit Shah addressed a plenary session organized in Vigyan Bhavan. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and Rameshwar Teli, former Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi, along with other distinguished guests were also present.
सबसे कठिन समय के अंदर लसीत बरफुकन ने देश के एक ऐसे कोनों में जो वीरता बताई, न जाने विधाता की ही इच्छा होगी उस वक्त धर्मांध औरंगजेब के खिलाफ देश के हर हिस्से में एक लड़ाई जगी थी। दक्षिण में कहीं शिवाजी महाराज स्वराज की भावना को ताकत दे रहे थे, ठेठ उत्तर में दसम गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी इसके खिलाफ लड़ रहे थे। पश्चिम में राजस्थान के अंदर वीर दुर्गादास राठौड़ लड़ रहे थे, तो पूर्व में मुगल सेना को परास्त करने के लिए उसी कालखंड में लसीत बरफुकन भी लड़ रहे थे।
Minister of State for External Affairs and Education Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh addressed the 22nd meeting of the IORA Council of Ministers and 24th meeting of the IORA Committee of Senior Officials in Dhaka today. Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh expressed his appreciation to all IORA member states for the adoption of IORA Outlook on the Indo-Pacific and for endorsing India as Vice Chair of IORA for 2023-25. He said he is looking forward to working together to take IORA from strength to strength.
Indian Ocean region and wider Indo-Pacific has been India's priority through its initiative like Sagar for security and growth for all in the region. Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative, Life for Lifestyle for Environment and International Year of Millet in 2000.
Moving on to news from Northeast region, the Chief Minister of Tripura, Dr. Manik Saha, inaugurated several development projects related to the education as well as health sector. He inaugurated a 2-story new building of Kunaban Class 12 School in Sipahi Jala district along with Pratik Ghare Susashan Mela. Chief Minister Saha also inaugurated new building of Madhupur Primary Health and Wellness Center in Sipahi Jala. In the program, he handed over Ayushman cards to the beneficiaries. Further, the Chief Minister inaugurated newly built Dr. Shyama Prasad Agri Market Shed and stalls at Gokul Nagar in Bishalgarh, built at the cost of rupees 3 crore 20 lakhs and handed over keys to shopkeepers.
এই কয়েকদিনের মধ্যেই দেখুন সিপাহী জলার এতগুলো উদ্বোধন হলো, ফাউন্ডেশন লে হলো, ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন হলো। এরকম সারা ত্রিপুরাতে যে 8টা ডিস্ট্রিক্ট আছে আমাদের সব ডিস্ট্রিক্টে।
In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh attended the Manipur Sangai Festival 2022 today. The festival is being organized at Khuga in Churachandpur district today. In a series of tweets, the Chief Minister said, this year the biggest tourism festival is being organized in different corners of the state, thereby ensuring participation from all the communities of the state. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang today interacted with the members of Sikkim Entrepreneurship and Economic Development Cell at Sikkim House in New Delhi. Enquiring about their progress in the national capital, he advised them to persevere collectively and briefed them about the state government's plan to provide suitable space for the entrepreneurs in all the districts and render support to provide spaces in the commercial complexes starting from New Delhi. The entrepreneurs from Sikkim are presently in New Delhi to participate in the International Trade Fair at Pragati Maidan and have been successful in their endeavors, receiving bulk orders from various states in India and abroad. In Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu, who is on a 3-day visit to West Siang district, led the unity ride for Galo Peace and Solidarity with 30 Degree North Motorcycle Club Alo. The drive from Alo to 5th 27th Liromova Sports Carnival Darag is a celebration of valuable contribution of Galo community in furthering development of the state. Earlier on Wednesday, Khandu inaugurated Takin Riba DBA Indo-State Badminton Stadium at Alo. He also declared open 9th Chief Minister's Sub-Veteran and Veteran State Badminton Championship. Meanwhile, Khandu visited Nomuk village in West Siang. Therein, he lauded the efforts of MLA Nyamar Kharbak towards renovating an old dilapidated school building into a VKV school to be run by Vivekananda Kendra. He ensured early operation of the school during his visit. In Mizoram, Rural Development Minister Lalruwa Khema today inaugurated Mizoram Science Congress 2022 at the Conference Hall of Mizoram Legislative Annex Building. The biennial event, considered the state's biggest gathering of scientific minds, was also graced by L. Thang Mawia, MLA and Vice Chairman of Human Resources Development Board. Inaugurating the Science Congress, Lalruwa Khema said by 2030, India will be among the top 3 countries in science and technology. The minister also inaugurated a science exhibition held at Aizawl City Park as a part of the Congress, where school students, government departments, science NGOs and innovators have put up their exhibits and innovations. In the FIFA World Cup today, Switzerland opened their 2022 World Cup campaign in Group G with a 1-0 win over Cameroon at Al Zanoub Stadium. Meanwhile, South Korea is taking on Uruguay in the Group H opener at the Education City Stadium. Further, Cristiano Ronaldo-led Euro winners Portugal will take on 4-time AFCON champions Ghana at 9:30 p.m. In yet another match, powerhouse Brazil will take on Serbia at midnight, when South Americans are tipped to be favorites to win the tournament this year. Following the unfortunate Mukro firing incident, as a precautionary measure, mobile internet suspension has been extended for another 48 hours in 7 districts of Meghalaya. State Home Department official CVD Dingdo said that the order is effective from 10 a.m. today to another 48 hours. Meanwhile, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, along with Deputy Chief Minister and other cabinet ministers, visited Mukro on Wednesday. During the visit, the Chief Minister met the bereaved families of the 5 persons who died in the incident and assured full cooperation from the government side. In view of water level receding in multiple stretches of the river Brahmaputra, which is affecting smooth navigation of ferries, Inland Waterways Authority of India is dredging in Guwahati stretch. The Brahmaputra is one of the major national waterways and is the lifeline for entire Northeast. Thereby, IWAI is dredging in Guwahati to ensure smooth navigation of ferries on the route. It may be mentioned that Inland Waterways Authority of India, under the purview of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, is responsible for maintaining depth of inland waterways across the nation. The Governor of Mizoram, Dr. Haribabu Khambapati, presented medals to 18 Jawans of Assam Rifles for the year 2022 at an investiture ceremony held on Wednesday at Raj Bhavan. He congratulated the medal recipients who have performed valiant and exemplary tasks. He also lauded the Assam Rifles, the oldest paramilitary force in India, and said they are doing tremendous work in safeguarding local people and is playing an active role in curbing the drug menace. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses Goa Rojgar Mela, urges new appointees to work towards goal of a new India of 2047. Nation celebrates 400th birth anniversary of Lachit Borphukan. Assam government organizes mega event in New Delhi. Tripura Chief Minister inaugurates several development projects across the state. Sikkim government plans to provide suitable space for entrepreneurs, says Chief Minister Tamang during interaction with Seed Cell members. And in FIFA World Cup 2022, Switzerland opened their 2022 World Cup campaign with a 1-0 win over Cameroon. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.